welcome to FitWell. I am Holly, and I am so glad that y'all are joining me this week. We are going to be doing a circuit workout today, and you will not need any additional equipment besides yourself, a mat, a bottle of water, and a towel, and that is it. So find that mat, bottle of water, and towel, and meet me here, and we're going to go ahead and get started. What is today going to look like? We're going to have 5 different exercises today. We're going to do them for 40 seconds and then rest for 20 seconds, pacing ourselves for those 40, and then we're going to have a minute break. We're going to go through this 3 times before we cool down. So we are going to have some burpees today. I am going to show y'all how to modify those as well. The first exercise that we're going to start off with today are fast feet sprawls. So your feet are moving fast, hands drop to the ground, and out in that tall plank position. If you want to modify it, stepping those legs back, stepping them all the way back in. Second thing that we're going to be doing is a push-up with a twist. Keeping those arms out a little bit wider, dropping down, and twisting all the way up to the sky. If you want to modify this, drop down onto those knees, and do the same motion, opening up as much as you can from your knees. The third thing that we're going to be doing is a shuffle with a burpee. Get excited, guys. We're going to start at one end of your mat, rug, whatever you want to mark your position with. We're going to shuffle to the other side, drop down for a burpee, hop on up, shuffle to the other side, drop down for a burpee, and do that for 40 seconds. If you want to modify those burpees, dropping all the way down, stepping those legs back in, take out the jump. You can also add a squat at the top if you like, speaking of squats. The next exercise that we are going to be doing, you'll have the option of either doing speed squats, squatting as fast as you can, or adding a nice little jump in there. Next thing and last thing that we're going to be doing, this one's going to be fun, guys. 10 ice skaters that we all know and love. After 10 of those, we're going to drop down into a reverse burpee. If you want to modify this one, drop down, cross those feet, push up with your hands. Take the pressure off. All right, guys, go ahead, grab that water, towel. We're going to start our warm-up here with a nice light jog. And starting to bring those legs up just a little bit higher. And pulling one leg up at a time, grabbing onto something nearby if you need to. Pulling as tight to your chest as you can. And switching that around, we're going to grab our foot behind us and pull up. And both feet on the ground. We're going to drop to each side. Try to keep both heels on the ground here. Just like we're in a side lunge. Hopping from one side to the other. Getting a little bit of motion going here. And down to the center. Now we're going to shuffle and open up the hips. Couple more seconds here, guys. All right, you have 30 seconds. Grab what you need. Turn on your fans. Start your watches. We're going to get going. We have about 20 seconds. Get ready. Remember to keep your body moving even during those rest periods and pace yourself today. It is going to be a challenging workout and you're going to crush it. All right, we're starting in 5 seconds with those fast feet sprawls. 2, 1, let's work, guys. Fast feet, drop them down, hop them all the way back up. Halfway there. A little less than 10 seconds, guys, all the way through here. And rest. Awesome job, guys. One down. Keep it moving. Next thing that we have going on, those push-ups with our twist, keeping that core tight the whole time. Let's get to work on those. Dropping down, twisting all the way up. Keeping those hands a little wider than normal, feet a little wider than normal. Halfway there, guys. Seconds left. 2, 1. Woo, rest it out. All right, guys, starting with those shuffle and down for that burpee. Staying as low as you can. Keeping your core tight the whole time during this. We're already halfway through. Five seconds. And rest. 2 more exercises before that water break, guys. Next thing we have going on, you can either do speed squats or jump squats. Totally up to you. Keeping that chest up. Let's work, guys. Halfway through here. Keeping those chests up. Sitting back in those heels. Knees never passing toes. Rest. 1 more. Ten seconds. In through the nose, out through the mouth with those breaths. And 2, 1. Ice skaters with a reverse burpee. Try to knock out 10 ice skaters before you go into that reverse burpee. It's okay if they look weird. Keeping core tight. And again, that modification, rolling back, crossing up, rest, guys. Woo! This is our longer rest period here. Grab that water if you need it, towel off if you need it. Keep moving the whole time though. If you're not sweating yet, you don't feel like that heart rate is up where you want it to be, try to push yourself a little bit harder during this second round. Again, we're only doing 3 rounds. We're gonna knock them out. 30 seconds left. If you ran away, make sure that you're running back. fixing that mat, getting ready to do them all over again. Try to match the pace that you did first round. Even if we're slowing down a little bit, we're still pushing through all the way through the sets. 10 seconds, guys. You know we're starting with those fast feet sprawls. In 3, 2, 1. Let's get going. Again, you can step back as a modification and step back in. Halfway through, guys. Last 10 here. Knock out one more. 2, 1. Rest. Woo! We're getting there now. And we're going to be back on those push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Dropping down and twisting. Dropping down to those knees if you would like to. You have about 10 seconds here, guys. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Five more seconds of rest before we go in to those shuffle burpees. Let's go. Shuffling it out and dropping it down. Halfway there. Keeping up that pace the whole time. Y'all have got this. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Shaking it out before we go into those speed squats or jump squats. 3, 2, 1. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. Ten seconds here. And then we're going into those 10 ice skaters in the reverse burpee. 2, 1. Let's get after them. Staying nice and low here, keeping that back leg up. And again, the modification, pressing yourself on up. big gulps. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And we're gonna stay moving this entire time. But guess what? We have one round left. 5 exercises, 5 minutes of work, that's it. I am gonna ask y'all to push yourself just a little bit more this round. Try to knock out 1 or 2 more than you did last time on each exercise. We have 20 seconds. If you ran off, start running back. 5 minutes, guys. That's all there is. Last 10 seconds before we're starting with those fast feet sprawls. Again, aiming for 1 or 2 more than you did last time. In 3, 2, 1. Let's knock them out, guys. And we're up, and drop, and drop. Trying to get that whole hand onto the ground, not just using your fingertips. Halfway there already. Guess what, guys? You have 3 seconds. 2, 1. You're done with them. All right, 4 more to go. Push-ups with a twist. If you need to this round, take out that twist. Knock out those push-ups. In 2, 1. Let's do it, guys. All right, guys, you're halfway there. Trying to knock out a couple more. Staying on those feet as long as you can. Dropping that twist if you need to. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Rest. Another one down. Seconds, we're going into those shuffle burpees. In 3, 2, 1. Shuffling and dropping. Hopping all the way back up. Again, stepping back and down, and then coming up through that squat if you need that modification. All right, guys, 5 seconds left. 2, 1, rest. Woo. Getting rid of that sweat if you need to. You know what time it is. Let's knock out those squats. In 3, 2, 1. Sitting back, knees staying behind your toes the whole time. Halfway through. Last 10, drop a little bit lower. Last 5. In 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, 1 more exercise. 10 ice skaters, 1 reverse burpee. Get excited. all I ask. Ice skaters down into that one reverse burpee, using that core. And back at it. Getting a little bit lower in those ice skaters, staying with those ice skaters. If you don't want to do that burpee, or using your hands to push you up. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, guys. Wow, that was a good one. Go ahead and grab some water, take a few breaths, cool down, keep moving. Staying up on those feet, don't drop to that ground, that couch. Staying all the way up. We're gonna cool down in just a few seconds. Get stretching. All right, guys, let's start. Bring those arms all the way up above your head, up on those toes. Try to look up to the ceiling. Staying all the way up as high as you can. And drop it all the way down. Spread your legs out just a little bit wider than hips. Dropping straight down, keeping that back nice and flat. Don't let it curve. And opening up those hips. Elbows go on top of knees, slightly pushing them out. You can rock from side to side here if you want to. And then we're going to drop all the way to the ground here. Putting the bottom of your shoes or feet together. Try to bring your chest forward to that wall. Don't let it droop down. Keep it nice and straight. And pull your body forward. Take a few deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Pulling yourself a little bit further forwards. Before we reach those feet out straight in front of us, point them up to the sky. Again, bringing our chest forward. You can even put your hands behind your back. Stretching forward just a little bit. And then letting those toes fall forward and reaching for them. If you cannot reach your toes, that's a-okay. You can grab outside of your calves or your ankles or your shoes. Whatever is most comfortable for you. Letting those shoulders relax. We're going to bring our arms behind our body. Your feet are bent in front of you. We're going to bring our butt to the heels of our shoes. Arms stay behind you. Kind of let your body fall into your shoulders here. You should feel a nice stretch through the front of your shoulder and a little bit of your arms. You can bring your arms a little farther back if you want to. Or try to scoot your butt towards your heels a little bit more. And then we're going to hook our hands under our knees here. Try to pull your body away from itself. So pulling your chest and back away from your legs here. You should feel this open up that upper back quite a bit. And then we're very slowly, please take your time, gonna roll all the way back up. We're gonna do a couple arm swings all the way back, nice and slow. And a couple all the way forward, again, nice and slow. And that is gonna be the end of our workout today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. It is so much fun to get to work out with y'all every week, even if we can't be there in person. So get excited. We are gonna have another workout next week. If you want to add a little bit of a challenge to this workout, go ahead and go through it twice.